happen to love healthy food, but every so often you end up eating something quite mediocre because of your circumstances, like you're on a train, you're on a bus, you're on a plane. They don't serve really nice food, or you're at the gas station, or you're at your office and there's just a big vending machine full of junk. Well, what's the solution? Many people go and have some protein bars, some energy bars in their bag, in their drawer, and what I've noticed is that first, they're quite expensive. They're actually pretty overpriced most of the time. Secondly, the ingredients, if you look at them like closely, then you realize they're just pretend healthy. And lastly, they don't taste very good. Sorry. The labeling is always awesome, the names are wonderful and dreamy, and then you eat it and it tastes like eating chalk. So if you want to avoid that, why don't you just make your own bars? I'm going to show you how. It's inexpensive, it's quick, and you can customize your bar just as you like it. Hello and welcome to Rohtopia. Thank you so much for joining me today. So, raw and vegan protein bars. Yeah, raw, so no cooking, no baking involved. Vegan, only plant-based ingredients. Except for, as a sweetener, if you like, you could use honey. That's up to you. Honey is great, it's an anti-inflammatory. It's very healing, especially if you use Manuka honey. I spoke about that in another video already. But if you're vegan, then just go ahead and use coconut syrup like I do in this version, or maybe agave or maple syrup or yacon syrup. The bars will be a base dough, and then I will be adding some essential oils, because like that you can really create a flavor very easily. So I'm gonna have almond, I'm gonna have orange and goji, I'm gonna have some after eight kind of style with peppermint essential oil and cacao nibs. And finally, I'm going to make one bar with ginger, because I love ginger, and ginger is great if you want to calm down an upset stomach, for example. And finally, I'm going to coat my bars with chocolate. That's up to you, you don't have to, you can just make your bars and then wrap them in parchment paper. But if you like chocolate and you want to give yourself a nice little treat while still being on the healthy side, why don't you dip yours in chocolate as well? So let's get going, and here are the ingredients. Alright, so the first ingredient is protein powder. I'm using a blend of this all-natural vegetarian protein powder. It also says somewhere that it's raw. It's made of peas, rice and hemp protein. And here is the raw protein by Garden of Life. It's raw and it's got enzymes and sprouts and a lot of ingredients, which I'm not all gonna read to you right now. But sprouts are a good thing to have every now and then, and so this is something that you might not make every day, right? Next up are some dates which are chopped already. Here's some buckwheat which I had soaked and dehydrated, and afterwards I blended it. You can of course also use buckwheat without soaking it and simply blend it. But with soaking, enzymes get activated. There were some chia seeds, maca powder. Maca is great. It's excellent for your endurance. It's a root from South America. It stabilizes your whole system, your hormone system, even your blood pressure, whether it's too high or too low. It will balance it out. Even the Incas have used it already. Inca warriors ate maca before they went into war because apparently it helped them to win. And next up there's some green powder. I blended some spirulina, chlorella, and also some moringa powder. Moringa is from leaves from a tree. It's very, very rich in nutrients, contains all amino acids. It's quite hip at the moment, but it does taste quite nice, and I do think it will go well with the other ingredients. You don't necessarily have to use it if you don't have it. Here are some raisins, some coconut nectar. You could also use agave, maple syrup, yacon syrup, or maybe honey if you're not vegan. And the good thing about honey is it's antibacterial, but it's not vegan. I'm using that syrup to get the whole dough to stick together better. Of course, the dates are sticky already, but it's gonna work even better
when using that nectar. Here is nut butter. You can use any nut butter that you have at hand, maybe almond butter, but I'm using peanut butter here. And these are the basic ingredients. Now let's get to the flavors, because obviously you don't want to have the same thing all the time. First one is almond flavor, because I think that's going to taste like marzipan and I love it. Then I thought after 8 might be nice too, so I got peppermint essential oil and cacao nibs. And then there is orange essential oil with some goji berries. I think that's going to go really, really well together. And finally, I've got ginger, which I will grate. And the whole bar then will be covered with liquid chocolate. You don't have to, and if you do it, then just do it very finely, because otherwise it's just going to turn into a chocolate bar, right? And it's not going to be that healthy. However, if you do use raw chocolate, it's going to be really good for you.
And my protein bars are ready. So I made 18, and I guess if I had been more accurate in measuring, I would have probably been able to make 20. So that's great. I put little labels here so I know which one's which. It doesn't really matter. I mean, if you like surprises, you just go, oh wow, cool, that's goji. Awesome. But maybe you want to give them to a friend and they don't like goji, so it's better to know which one is which. I also made 2 little balls. One I already tried and I gotta say it's pretty good. I had them in the freezer until just before and they're still chewy. So you can store them in the freezer like individually wrapped, either in Glad wrap or in parchment paper, or you just keep them in the fridge. Now if you used raw chocolate with coconut oil or coconut butter, then keep in mind that that chocolate melts quite easily at room temperature. So since these are bars that you are most likely going to take with you when you're out and about, please use chocolate with cacao butter because that one will be fine. I hope you liked this recipe. If you did so, let me know by hitting the like button. If you have ideas and suggestions or what recipe I could do next, please comment below. And if you want to do me a huge favor and make me really happy, just share this clip with everybody you know, with your friends, your family, on Facebook, on Twitter, or in emails. Finally, if you want to see more of clips made by me, come on over and subscribe with that little box in the top right corner. And if you want to get information that I only share in my emails, then come on over to Rohtopia.com and sign up for my newsletter. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time at Rohtopia. Bye. Just want to eat more, and I've got chocolate everywhere. It's not such a good look, so wait.